Hey guys, thanks for being here for another video. I'm Crystal. If you're new, I'm so happy to have you. Today I'm really excited because I'm gonna do a full body workout, but it is no equipment. So no dumbbells, no cable machine, no kind of weights. I always like to mention in my workout videos that most of the movements I do can be without weights because it's good for beginners, but I also don't want that to stop people from getting any movement in if they feel like they have to use equipment or they physically can't use equipment. So the first exercise I'm gonna do today are tricep dips. I've already got my bench flat. One little thing about this bench though is it has a slight curve where the seat meets the back. So I kind of have to get my balance right when I'm doing it. But we're just gonna do tricep dips where you just put your hands on the bench, extend your legs out, and use your body weight to go up and down. And we'll see how many I do. As always, I don't know how many reps I'll get in. I'm just gonna go for as many as I can until you really start to feel the burn in the triceps. So that's gonna be our first exercise today. Okay, that was 12. And I'll admit I'm a little sore from a previous upper body workout I did actually while I was at work. So I might not be able to get as many in, but I still felt the burn. So that was 12 of those triceps. Today I will do my typical 3 sets of each. I'm just filming the first one for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. And so the next exercise I'm gonna do are squats. And I'm doing that again, no equipment, no dumbbells, just body weight, and trust me, you will still feel it. Now for our squats, and what you wanna do with your squats, just make sure that your knees aren't going past your toes. So it can injure your knees if you do that. So keep your butt back, and we're just gonna stand a little wider than shoulder width apart. And then we're just gonna go, I just put my hands like this or something, and then you're just gonna go down as far as you can go, and up, down, and up. You don't have to like tuck in. I used to do that all the time. I would do a squat and felt like I needed to really tuck in. Not necessary. You just wanna go down, up most of the way. You'll feel the tightness in your glutes. And just do like that. And like I said, no weights, no equipment, and you will definitely feel it because I already am. Whew, I don't know how many that was because when I talk as I start, I always lose count. It's just gonna happen. But you will feel that in your quads. I did want it to be slightly more glute focused, and so I leaned forward just a little bit more. When you do that, you kind of feel it back here a little bit more. So kind of lean forward as I went down, as opposed to being more upright. Just kind of what I want to focus on, working on those glutes. Whew. So anyway, I did that. I just posted a lower body workout last Friday. And I also mentioned in there how you can do some of the exercises without weights. But again, this whole workout is gonna be without weights. But I'm gonna alternate, try to do a little upper body, lower body. So the next thing I'm gonna do are push-ups. Now, I can do usually 10, maybe 15 on a really good day when I'm pushing myself, but as I mentioned earlier, I'm a little bit sore, so I'm not really sure how many I will get. I'm still working on my form, just trying to make sure my hand placement's in the right place. I can't always go as far down as I need to, so those are a work in progress, but I love the workout that you get from push-ups because you feel it everywhere. It's such a great workout, and again, it's body weight. You can do it anywhere, so that's what we're gonna do next. Okay, now we're gonna do our push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, you can do the kind where you're on your knees like this. It's still a great, great workout. So you're just gonna use your knees and then push up like this. And then some people do it with their feet raised. I don't know, whatever you're comfortable with. But we're just gonna try some regular ones and see how far we get. 12. Push-ups are hard, but again, the results are awesome for your shoulders and arms and your back and all the things. So just keep in mind, I do have a mat down there that I'm actually getting ready to use in 1 second. If you do the one where you're on your knees, just make sure you have some kind of cushion because these are hard floors, but I just did that to show you the form or the position. But with regular ones, I just do it here. So the next thing I'm gonna do is a plank. Planks are also very hard, but again, great benefits. It's an awesome core ab workout, but also the position that you're in is working your shoulders, back, so many different areas. It's really hard for me to do more than a minute. I worked my way up to I think 1.5 minutes a while back, and I kind of do them inconsistently, so I need to stay on it. But y'all, I just start trembling so bad, but just hang in there, go as long as you can. Even if you start shaking, try to go past that. I'm actually not gonna time it, I just kind of count in my head. So we'll see how far I get, but I'm gonna get my mat out and then we will do planks. Okay, for the planks, some people prefer to do them in a push-up position. I like to do them on my elbows. And like I said, I just count in my head, 1, 2, 3. Minimum, I try to at least get 30 seconds. If you're new to planks, you might only get 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Don't worry about that, just work your way up. Like I said, I did get up to, I believe I was at like 1.5 minutes a while back, but I doubt I'm there now. So I'm just gonna count in my head and I'll let you know at the end, and you'll be able to tell in the video as well about how long I can do this for. And I'm just getting, don't have your butt up in the air, try to get it down over top of my elbows, and I'm gonna start counting now. Whew. That was about 45 seconds, but honestly, when you're in that position and you're shaking and it really hurts, you start to speed up your count. So I actually should use a timer. I think I'll do that next time so it's a little more accurate. I just cut out, I think for editing purposes, I'll cut out a few seconds here and there so you're not watching the whole time, but I counted 45 seconds, but like I said, some of that might have been a little fast in my head because I was hurting. So anyway, plank, great workout. The next thing we're gonna do is step ups. Now, even though I said no equipment, I mean no weights, there should be something in your house that you can step on, either a chair or a bench or a stool. I'm just gonna use this bench again, just so you're getting a little bit of height up off the floor, a little bit of resistance, but again, not having to use any real equipment. Okay, for the step ups, they are pretty straightforward. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can alternate like this, like you're marching, or if you just want to do one side at a time, up, down, up, down. So it just depends on how you want to do it. One thing I do like, if you do 1 foot at a time, is that you can also make it kind of a ab area, core area focused workout as well by doing your step up, knee up, back, up, back. So that's how I'm gonna do it today. But again, if you just wanna do the marching like we did at first, you can do that as well. So we're gonna do ab. I do like to try to move my arms some too, so you're getting more of a workout for your whole body. So we're gonna do up, arm, up, up. Keep your arms swinging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was 20, or right at 20. And then we will do the left side. It's a good kind of aerobic. Get your heart rate up, especially when you're bringing your knee up and using your arms the way I was. For an easier workout, if you still want to do the one leg, you can still just step up. This thing, like I said, it's not completely level, so getting my balance is hard, but you can still just step up and back, up and back without doing the dramatic knee arm movements. But again, it's more aerobic, gets your heart rate up better. You're working your arms, targeting your core area. Just feel like you're getting a little bit more out of the workout. So just a minute, we'll do the left side. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing on the left. I try to do slightly different angles when at all possible for each exercise, so you can just kind of see me from different positions. But same thing here, we're just gonna go left with the right knee up. Okay, that was 20, as you can see. I'm out of breath again. Again, great aerobic workout. But I like that even with only using body weight, not using dumbbells, cable machine, any of that, you can still even modify that. So again, just so you see on the left side, you can do like I was doing, plant your left, right knee up, arm swinging, step back. Or if you want to make it a little bit easier, you can just step up, tap, step up, tap. You can do this with anything. Again, a stool, a chair, if you have a bench, if you have a stepper that's actually meant for workouts, anything like that. I always say any movement is better than no movement. So just keep in mind, you can even modify something as simple as that. I'll be back with you guys in 1 second. Okay, my magnet fell off, so I just clipped this on here for now. We're gonna do mountain climbers. Another great thing about mountain climbers is that you can also adjust them for intensity. You can do them where you're basically like running, or you can do them where you're kind of stepping, and I'll show you what I mean. That's another great full body workout. So you can do them this way. I usually have my hands about shoulder width apart, feet about the same, almost in like a plank position, but if you're in the push-up stance, and then you can run. Try to keep your butt down, but it's easier said than done. Okay, more beginner-friendly version of that. That's gonna drive me crazy, but again, we're almost at the end. So we're gonna do the same position, and I try to bring my knee kind of across, so you're working your abs and your obliques. Okay, I think that was 16, trying to do at least 8 on each side. Those are tough. But anyway, it's even harder if you do the running ones, if you want to keep it more beginner friendly, or you just don't want anything on the higher impact side. You can do those like I did right there. So you're basically either bringing your knees straight forward, or if you're like me, you can bring them across a little bit so you feel more of it in the obliques and in your ab area. All right, let me get up off the floor. That's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for being here for another video. Let me know if you enjoyed this no equipment, body weight only workout that you can pretty much do anywhere. I like to show you my workouts with weights, of course, but I also like to tell you about variations as I'm doing those workouts and show you these types of exercises as well, where you can just use your body weight and simple things you might find around your house if you don't have a workout bench, like a chair, stool, things like that. Leave me a comment, let me know if you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up. I will leave a video in my description box, or maybe 2 to my previous ones if you haven't seen them yet. I'll probably leave the full body one just so you can see one with weights, with some different exercises. And then maybe at the end of this video, you'll see my most recent one. But check out those other videos. I'm trying to post a new video every Friday, change it up a little bit, work in different body parts, and so you can see what it's like for somebody like me who just works out at home. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.